The idea came about because in past years, students would come to the Office of Sustainability, students who have been working or living here, and just asking, like, how do I bring these ideas back to my family? You know, I've been learning about sustainability and about the food system, and now I have to go home where we're eating maybe like a store-bought turkey with prepackaged foods or things like that. And so how do I have that conversation with my family? And how do I bring some of these practices home for the holidays? I would say the dinner is striving towards sustainable. I think I see sustainable as something you can never fully attain, especially in today's world, where all of our ingredients come from all over the world. So we strive to make this dinner as sustainable as possible, mostly through the purchasing of the ingredients. So we focus on, we have only vegetarian meals, which, you know, eating more plant-based diet tends to have lower water consumption going into per pound food that you eat, and overall just a lesser environmental impact by eating plant-based diet. So we focus on vegetarian foods as well as vegan, and then we also try and purchase as much local food as possible. So we purchase produce from the student gardens, grown right here on campus at OU, as well as from the surrounding area and the farmers market. So in that sense, trying to limit our fossil fuel impact from food getting transported all over the country and all over the world for this event, and then preparing it in-house right here. So it was definitely a whirlwind when it's your own home and you're opening it up for an event. They have this whole team of probably about 10 people come in all at once with all of the tables and chairs and started setting up. And it's a long kitchen. There's some space in there, but as soon as you set up 2 tables, there's no room to move. And we were still cooking some dishes in the kitchen. So it was like a big fluster of activity for about an hour. And the students were wonderful. They came in and they set up the tables, kind of thought about how everything was going to be arranged, pretty similar to last year. And then they made it look beautiful. They put out our linens that we ordered from OU Catering, and they cut these little like fishnet kind of looking pieces that they draped over the linens, and then they put some pine cones in the middle as little decorations, and yeah, in like an hour just transformed this space from our normal little home into an event venue. It's a memory that I'm gonna take with me for sure when I leave Athens, both this year and last year. Just being in this space with the warm lighting and everybody just chattering, the sound of silverware and people talking about, you know, why they care about these topics, why they care about where their food comes from. And we had a whole table shoved into my roommate TJ's room with about 10 people in there, with no spacing on each other's laps. Yeah, it just felt like a big family of friends, and it was wonderful.
Oh, we have some takeaways.